Good morning. Welcome to the White River Buddhist Temple August and September Shotsuki virtual service. My name is Kelsey Asato, and I will be co-chairing this morning's service. Today kicks off our fall programming, in which we look forward to offering new and exciting opportunities to our Sangha. Throughout the service, we encourage you to engage in the chat with other attendees and let us know where you're watching from. We want to remind our viewers that we are continuing to work through some of the technical aspects of streaming for the next couple of months, so please bear with us as we adjust. With that being said, let's get started. Please Gasho for opening meditation. Do not seek to know the Buddha by his form and attributes, for neither the form nor attributes are the real Buddha.
What did you see?
Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. This morning, we will chant Sambujo, followed by Junirai, led by Reverend Wark. During chanting, we will remember individuals who passed away in the month of August and September. We will read their names and display their names on the screen with remembrance.
Uyo Mida Nyorai Niudo Yo San Ye Aku Mujo Shaka Nyorai Niudo Jo San Ye Ujo Jipo Nyorai Niudo Jo San Ye 主天人職業阿弥陀仙両族尊在非未妙安楽無量物資主意量本時期心情如線のシャマタ行如造部
Hiroshi Sagahara,
両目上
Tomi
略
Fuji,
小蓮華
Izue Hirose,
我が将
Roku
来
Kawasaki,
未だ尊
Harumi Karo
全
Yuta,
然炎
Yuki
上
Tanaka,
如満が
Haru Ikuta,
利己有
Hiroto
千
Nishimoto,
日が
Misuno Nishimoto,
上如天空
Murasaki
し
CJ,
らこ
Ochie
が
Kiyota,
将来未だ尊
Zentaro Tom Raikawa,
観音初
Mikiku
代観
Mori,
中流
George Shikao
主
Ikeda,
十妙相法
Susumu Clifford
将
Hayashi,
言ノ
Alice
ブク
Kazuko
ゲ
Agita,
ドマキョ
Lorraine K.
マン
Mikami,
こが
Masami
将
Harima,
来未だ
James
尊
Komodo,
無
Ben
備
Teraoka,
無空故障上修徳経受けつ女国
Yae
上
Okimoto,
さりやく
Rikuye
徳
Kawasaki,
自在
Charlie Miyoshi,
こが将来
Matsuo
未
Sakagami,
だ尊
Jackie
一
Kawasaki Wolf,
歩妙門菩
Edwin Arima,
薩衆
Joe
無
Toshio
病
Nishimoto,
小魔女三
Jack
段
Shillthroat,
一生修
Nei
行
Fumie
願
Hajikami,
力中
Janet
こが
Fumeko
将
Ikuta,
来未だ尊
Takejiro Hama,
本体保
Edward Tanaka,
険知症
Lloyd
系
Herndon,
前言
Nancy
少
Fumie
女
Fujikawa,
明大座
John H. Mikami Sr.,
おひざ
Dylan H.
上
Mizuki,
入線の我が将来未だ尊一歩将来勝負し権限人図し安楽戦後尊厳上苦行こが将来未だ尊上無常無我と薬如水月伝よろ一周説法無文字我が将来未だ尊非尊無説無悪名薬無女人悪道夫主任死心教非尊我が将来未だ尊非尊無量法勉強 修悪知識往生不退死菩提法が将来未だ損が説非損苦毒寺修善無変妖怪水小逆前言少女者世修上昇以降ダンマンダンブナマンダンブナマンダンブナマンダンブナマンダブナマンダブガンニシクドク平等聖祭道菩提心往生安楽ナマンダ、ナマミダ、ナマンダ、ナマミダ、ナマンダ、ナマンダ、ナマンダ。
At this time, please join me in reading the three treasures. The reading will be displayed on your screen. Hard is it to be born into human life. Now we are living it. Difficult is it to hear the teaching of the Blessed One. Now we hear it. If we do not deliver ourselves in the present life, no hope is there that we shall be free from suffering and sorrow in the ocean of birth and death. Let us reverently take refuge in the three treasures of the truth. I put my faith in Buddha. May we all together absorb into ourselves the principle of the way to enlightenment and awaken in ourselves thy supreme will. I put my faith in Dharma. May we all together be submerged in the depth of the doctrine and gain wisdom as deep as the ocean. I put my faith in Sangha. May we all together become units in true accord in thy life of harmony, in a spirit of universal brotherhood, freed from the bondage of selfishness. Even through ages of myriad of kalpas, hard is it to hear such an excellent, profound, and wonderful doctrine. Now we are able to hear and receive it. Let us thoroughly understand the true meaning of Tathagata's teaching. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Now I'd like to welcome Reverend Warwick, who will give today's Dharma talk.
Namanda, namamida, namanda, namanda, namanda. Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to our service, and thank you for joining us today. Today, we dedicate our service to those who have gone before us to the pure land of perfect peace during this month in your years gone by. We remember our friends, family, and our Dharma ancestors with warmth and happiness. Please join me in Gasho for a reading from the Upada Sutra. Then Venerable Ananda went to the Blessed One and, on arrival, having bowed down, sat to one side. As he was sitting there, Venerable Ananda said to the Blessed One, "This is half the holy life, Lord. Admirable friendship, admirable companionship, admirable camaraderie." Do not say that, Ananda. Do not say that. Admirable friendship, admirable companionship, admirable camaraderie is the whole of the holy life. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Today, we're doing our service a little bit different than we've been doing since the pandemic descended upon us. We're having our gathering on Zoom in order to be together, virtually and live streaming our service at the same time. Kelsey just read the three treasures. The three treasures consist of the Buddha, the teacher, the Dharma, the teachings, and the Sangha, the taught. It's the number three, the Sangha, that I'd like to talk a little bit about today. When speaking on the three treasures, Dr. Nobuo Haneda had this to say: of the three treasures of the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha is the most important thing. There's nothing more important in Buddhism than the Sangha. It's only in the Sangha that the Buddha and the Dharma can actually exist. A Sangha is everything in Buddhism. If a person thinks that they can study Buddhism without a Sangha, or that there can be Buddhism apart from a Sangha, they are greatly mistaken. There's no Buddhism apart from the Sangha. To be a part of the Sangha that is gathered together and listen to the Dharma is in fact a realization of the Pure Land in this lifetime. Then you can experience the Pure Land. Then you can reach the other shore of Nirvana, all without being a part. Can you do that without being a part of the Sangha? I don't think so. What Shakyamuni says to Ananda is true, that the fellowship of the Sangha is not half, but all the path. There's a popular social media catchphrase that says, "You don't have to go to the temple because you are the temple." I get that sentiment in some ways. It may not be a good idea to actually pit being the temple against going to the temple. If we're truly the temple, then we will surely get together with other Sangha members regularly. Can we actually be White River Buddhist Temple if we do not go to the temple? Maybe not fully anyway. When I am at the temple, I am with our Sangha. I feel much closer to Shinran. I feel very close to Shinran when I think about what he said. He said, "When alone you rejoice in the sacred teachings, believe that there are two. And when there are two to rejoice, believe that there are three. And three, that other shall be Shinran." Gathering together helps us to live the Nimbutsu teachings. All of us long for community and connection with others. It's important to be with others, hurt with others, serve with others, feel others' joy, and being involved in the lives of others. TV and podcasts, books and conferences, they're all wonderful additions to our spiritual lives, but nothing can take the place of consistent contact with our Sangha and our community through our temple. Here at White River, we will continue to use technology that's available now to actually be together virtually until such time that we can be together physically. So in closing, would you please join me in Gasho? If there are beings who offer a piece of incense and scatter a blossom before the three treasures of the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, they will give rise to a mind resolute and fearless, which cannot be defeated even by all of the Maras. Our immeasurable evil from the past is all extinguished without residue, now that we have taken refuge in the Buddha sincerely and wholeheartedly. It is certain that we will attain the fruit of supreme enlightenment. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida. So, thank you again for joining us. After the service, which is concluding very shortly, we will get together in the Zoom, what do you call it, watch party or chat room, so that we will be able to see one another, spend a little time together. If you have trouble getting on, perhaps you can call someone and they can walk you through it. Thank you and see you shortly.
Thank you, Reverend Warwick, for that thoughtful message. At this time, we will read the Jodo Shinshu Creed together. The words will also be displayed on the screen. Please follow along. The Jodo Shinshu Creed. Entrusting the vow of the Buddha and reciting the sacred name, I shall proceed through the journey of life with strength and joy. Revering the light of the Buddha, reflecting upon my imperfect self, I shall strive to live a life of gratitude. Following the teachings of the Buddha, discerning the right path, I shall spread the true Dharma. Rejoicing in the compassion of the Buddha, respecting and aiding one another, I shall do my best to work towards the welfare of society. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu.
Namo Amida Butsu.
Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Thank you. At White River, our Sangha members lead their many talents to making our temple run and for the enjoyment of others. Today, we are fortunate to have a musical recording of Ondoku-san 2 performed by Donald and Judy Gardner. Please join us in singing along as the words will be displayed on your screen.
Let's go back.
Thank you, Don and Judy, for that lovely piece. We appreciate your musical talents. Before we end today's service, I'd like to make a couple of announcements. White River would like to thank all who made our 2020 virtual Obon Odori a success. Thank you to all who supported the event through purchasing flowers, memory lanterns, making a donation, and watching our Obon Odori video. We look forward to hopefully seeing you again soon. As a friendly reminder, in-person operations remain suspended indefinitely. Your safety is our top concern, and we are working hard to find virtual opportunities to engage our Sangha. As of September, we will be resuming virtual live stream services at least twice a month. Keep a lookout for emails notifying you of our next service. One new virtual opportunity that will be resuming is our Timeless Favorites cooking class online. On September 26th at 11 a.m., Valerie Yamanaka will be leading participants, showing them how to make Japanese potato salad. Register online on our website at www.rbt.org/timelessfavorites. Reverend Warwick continues maintaining regular working hours. Please feel free to contact him if you have any questions. Finally, if you don't already, please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and on our website for the latest information. Those are all the announcements. At this time, please Gasho for closing meditation. We surround all men in all forms of life with infinite love and compassion. Particularly do we send forth loving thoughts to those in suffering and sorrow, to all those in doubt and ignorance, to all who are striving to attain truth, and to those whose feet are standing close to the great change men call death. We send forth oceans of wisdom, mercy, and love. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. I want to thank Reverend Warwick, Rona for helping set up, Don and Judy for the music, Valerie, who is moderating the Temple Watch Party, and Kendall, who is managing the IT for making today's service possible. And thank you for joining our virtual service today. We hope you enjoyed it and appreciate you joining us from wherever you are. We hope to do this again soon and hope you will join us again. Stay safe.